With daylight saving this Sunday, many West Texans will have to readjust their sleeping schedules. Today we heard some strong opinions about time change, and some West Texans want Texas to be the next state to get rid of it. Local 2's Lupe Zapata spoke with one state representative about what would need to happen for the Lone Star State to not spring forward or fall back. He joins us live in the control room tonight.
Stephanie, currently parts of Arizona, Hawaii, and some parts of Indiana do not observe the time change. Now, a bill was introduced to change that here in Texas last session, but it didn't make it very far.
To me, it's just a waste of time.
Daylight saving happens twice every year.
I like it.
And it seems to be a love-hate relationship for Basiners.
I'm ready for it to be daylight saving time because we can work in the yard more.
It's just confusing. Your body is used to the other, and then you've got to change, and that was put in for wartime anyhow, and they never did change it.
Many looking to see if daylight saving can be done away with. Now State Representative Brooks Landgraf says it's possible.
Texas could do that. It would require basically a law being passed by the legislature and signed into law by the governor.
He says it would take a bill being filed with approval from both the Texas House of Representatives and the state Senate.
And then be signed into law by Governor Abbott. So if you can get all three of those groups on the same page, then that's what it would take.
The issue may even be addressed in next year's legislative session.
But we still have quite a bit of time to gather that feedback. But a bill could be introduced then, and we could actually start debating on it probably about this time next year.
Landgraf took to Facebook asking residents their views on daylight saving.
I've gotten overwhelming feedback on it, and right now the general sense is that we should pick one time and just stick with it.
If you're one who doesn't like the change, Landgraf says he has an open ear.
I want to get as much feedback from my constituents as possible before I decide. I'm really not committed on the issue.
Remember, we will spring forward and lose an hour at 2 a.m. Sunday the 13th. Live at the control room, Lupe Zapata, Local 2 News.
I'm okay with the falling back, not the springing forward. Still to come.